Hello, today is August 16th, 2020, the day before the Democratic National Convention, and today we're going to be looking at the electoral map based on Trump's approval. Last time there were some issues with the other video like this, and just want to let you know, this isn't biased, this is literal polling approval numbers. Based on the electoral map, based on Trump's approval, this would be the electoral map. Okay? So Trump supporters, again, I'm not biased. I'm just saying, like, the only people that are arguing about Trump losing according to approval are Trump supporters. It's getting a little annoying. Stop harassing me. Again, I'm not biased. It's just, like, how would I be biased towards actual polling numbers? I don't control them. I'm literally just trying to be entertaining for people, get them hyped for the election, alright? So let's start. We're just gonna go straight to the map here. Overall, Trump's got a negative 15 approval rating. So close to 69% of 18 to 34-year-olds disapprove. Basically, only people 65 and up approve of Trump. Non-college graduates still disapprove of Trump. Negative 13 points there. College graduates also negative 13. Postgraduate, well, that's negative 25. About twice the amount. Trump has somehow got a 3% approval rating under Democrats. It's a little weird. Under Republicans, Trump has got 8-point disapproval. Independents, negative 18. So, yeah, not looking too good for Trump. And he's still hardly winning among white voters. And under Latino supporters, he's getting destroyed. Others getting destroyed. And Black or African American getting absolutely fucked. Here, and now it's going to the states, which is what the whole video is for. As you can see, it's changed since last time. It has. Washington is negative 32. Oh, sorry, we're just gonna do this so we don't have to switch back and forth constantly. Washington is negative 32. Oregon is negative 33, which is kind of weird because Oregon trends more Republican than Washington and California. But it's more than Washington, apparently. But it's the same approval rating, though. Just 1 more percent have decided their minds. So Washington and Oregon are basically the same here. California, as expected, is negative 44. Nevada is negative 24. That's really weird. Because it only went to Hillary by, less than 10 points. So I don't remember exactly about Nevada, but whatever. Arizona is negative 10 points, which is my safe margin. So on the map, we'll be putting this as safe blue. Negative 10 for New Mexico, and that says something. Same for Arizona and New Mexico. Same percent decided. Wow. New Mexico went to Hillary. Arizona didn't, by the way. Colorado, it went negative 23. It did not go to Trump. It went to Hillary by like around 5 points. So yeah, this is what I call the hook right here. Oregon down here to Colorado. This eventually will be a Democratic strategy to win an election. So according to the polls, these are all safe states. This is fully safe because my safe margin is 10 and my likely margin is 7 to 9 and my lean margin is 2 to 6 and my tilt margin is 1, but 1 to 6, we're not doing tilts, okay? Shut up. We don't do tilts on this channel that often. According to Alaska, a really interesting one, a likely margin for the Democrats, according to approval. It's very interesting here how Alaska disapproves of Trump more than Florida does, or Pennsylvania, or Michigan, or Wisconsin, or Iowa, or Ohio, or North Carolina. All states that went to Trump here. Uh, Trump there, I meant. Hawaii is like negative 43 or something. So, yeah, that's labeled there. Here, Idaho. Let's do Idaho, Wyoming, and Utah for Republicans. Idaho plus 18. I think it went to Trump by like 30 points, though. Plus 24 in Wyoming, which is actually the same as Oklahoma. Less than Arkansas, and less than West Virginia now. This state, oh my God, same as North Dakota, too. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Because Wyoming went to Trump by 45 points. The biggest margin that Trump won by in any state. Still, these two states are safe, along with North Dakota, like we just saw, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Arkansas. Yeah. So those are all Republican safe states. Utah is actually plus 6 points for Trump. A little interesting, but not really. Mitt Romney's from here, and he has a really big impact. Oh, that says over half the state was against. No, never mind. Over half the state for Trump. I was thinking something else because it's blue. No. South Dakota, Nebraska, and Missouri all go safe red. Not a big surprise here. Maybe Missouri a little bit. Nebraska is 12 points, a little bit closer than a lot closer than Trump won by. But keep in mind, not all Republican. I think most of the people in the polls are Democrats. Something I've been saying in 2016. I actually got the 2016 election 100% correct. All the states, so you Trump supporters cannot tell me that I'm wrong, okay? I was like one of the only people who said that Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Florida, Ohio, Iowa, and North Carolina would all of them would flip. I'm the only one that said that, huh? Kansas is same as Utah, where it's a lean margin. Louisiana and Mississippi are the same here, 8 points. That is a likely margin for both. This is part of the Sun Belt, slowly turning here in the Sun Belt to blue. But you again, it's just separate areas are trending in new ways. Like the West Coast and down here trending blue. The Rust Belt up here, from Minnesota to Pennsylvania, all trending red. Maybe not this year because Trump's messed up a lot, but any general Republican, I think, would win by like 5 points in all of these states in the next election. But yeah, no, like the Sun Belt, which is the bottom of the U.S., the South, is trending blue, and the Rust Belt is trending red. High Northeast is trending red. Florida's trending red, but whatever. I think that's it. Northeast is always trending blue, really. Maybe not Connecticut, but like really, who thinks he's gonna win Connecticut? All right, whatever. Texas -2 for Trump, which is really bad news since he's exactly tied here. And with Biden, which also isn't good news. And he's spending money in Texas too. That's really sad. Again, I don't prefer any of the candidates anymore. I don't favor any of them, so it's just this is entertaining for me, so. Alright, Montana, -6. Almost a likely margin for Trump, but not technically for me. -7 in Iowa, which is a likely margin for Trump. Not surprised. It went to Trump by like 8 points. But then again, so did Texas and Ohio. And these two, and Ohio's also, I believe, lean blue by 2 points. More, just slightly more than Texas. All right, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Pennsylvania, all over 10 points. All 10 points are over for Biden. So, and you can imagine how these were all safe and how bad that is for Trump. 17 in Alaska. Negative, what is it here? 54. Yeah, negative 54 in Vermont. Negative 48 in Massachusetts. Negative 43 in Maryland, my home state. So Vermont, Massachusetts, Maryland. Negative 31 in New York. Negative 30 in Illinois. Negative 7 in Florida. And negative 9 in Georgia. So these two are likely. These two are safe. South Carolina, 1 plus 1 point. That's it. A state that Trump won by almost 15 points. Only approves to have him by 1% now. So that's just a lean Republican. North Carolina is negative 7, and Virginia is negative 19. So Virginia would be safe. North Carolina would be likely. And South Carolina would be lean. Indiana is 8 points, and Tennessee's 13 points, and Kentucky's 18 points. So these two are safe, and this one is likely. I believe that. Indiana went to Obama by a very small margin in 2008, and almost went to Obama in 2012. And Biden, they basically voted for Biden in 2008. So it's just like the same. Think of it as 2012 again, really, but with more states in play. DC doesn't have any approval polling that I know of. Delaware. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm checking the notification. Sorry about that. Oh boy. Okay. That's actually interesting. Sorry, nothing you guys know about. It's just something cool I saw. Sorry about that. Okay. DC doesn't have any polling, but it's definitely blue. Went to Hillary by like 90%. Okay, yeah, we'll do the rest of these states. Negative 23 Delaware, negative 30 New Jersey, negative 27 in Connecticut, negative 36 in Rhode Island. Every single one of these are safe. Negative 22, I believe, in New Hampshire. No, negative 25 in New Hampshire and negative 22 in Maine, both really safe. So that would give us 409. Wait. No, I did the wrong thing for Iowa. It's actually likely blue. Oh, wow, I'm dumb. Did I do it for Montana, too? God, okay. Montana is lean. I'm sorry about that. I'm so dumb. But yeah, this would be it. Thank you guys for watching. This is the electoral map based on Trump's approval rating. Don't bully. Goodbye. Hold on. Yep. Oh my god. It's by the end of the video.